me, it is dark. It's so dark here. Are you gonna fall asleep here? You've been up since 11 p.m. last night. Wait, why? Why have you been up for so long? What have you been doing? Go to eat. You silly goose. Silly goose. Okay, I will do your triggers for you. Insomnia, oh no. Insomnia is the reason. Okay, well, let's try to get you to bed then, okay? Let's try to get you to bed then. It's time for EPs. Oh wait, I just realized that I'm bodiless. Oops. Which one is it again? There. This is probably the last time I'm going to be using this winter outfit for a while. Perhaps. I feel like new year, new outfit, maybe. I don't know. I want to eventually, I think, yeah, that was kind of the idea for today too. It's like, between taking requests, it'd be nice to list out some of our New Year's goals. I know, like, there's, like, the whole, like, oh, you should be setting goals all the time. Like, New Year's is not the only time you can set goals, blah, blah, blah. People don't follow their New Year's resolutions. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do them. So, for anyone that's asleep, try to get some sleep, try to get some rest. Maybe your New Year's resolution can be cure your insomnia. Or, like, find better ways to manage it, I guess. It's tough, though. It's tough. And then for the rest of us, we can all stay up and think about how I can fix up the stream, fix up the onsen next year. Yeah. Sound good? Okay. I think my body is ready. There we go. Yes. I think my body is ready. I don't know for sure. But hello. Do you guys find the scrolling thing distracting? I find it a little distracting. It kind of feels like I'm on rollerblades or something. And then it shows the edge of the background. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta turn that off. How do I turn that off? This one. Okay. There we go. Much more stable. Here. also released a tappies video. All tappies, no yappies. Which is doing quite well actually. It's like a 1 out of 10 on my YouTube studio. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go watch that. If you enjoy tapping noises, it's all like gray layered tappies. I filmed this separately for the one that I made you, but I was like, oh, what if I made a video of just tapping? Because this is quite nice. So maybe that means that I should stop talking in my videos. I feel like some ASMR is for the yappers, but some ASMR people want to not focus on any words, you know? Everybody has their own special preferences, I guess. Depends on my mood, I think. For me, it's a mood thing. Like, the other day I was feeling really like, overwhelmed, I guess. And so I didn't want to really listen to anyone talking to me because I was already overwhelmed because so many people were talking to me. Sometimes I get stressed out if I get too many messages or like too many like things I need to respond to, too many things that are demanding my attention. So in order to combat that, I listen to like non-talking ASMR videos to just like drone out the noise. I focus up a bit and just like do one task at a time. So yeah, that helps sometimes. That helps sometimes. Let's see how the day goes. We'll see if I get to accomplish what the theme of the stream is today. Because I feel like the theme of many of my streams is that I don't get to do the thing that I wanted to do. I have a plan. I make a plan. I make a schedule. And then once I hit live, somehow that plan kind of gets dropped. So maybe we'll do it now while it's a little quiet. Hello. Thank you for the water. Yeah, Tappy's time. Rock Tappy's time. Thank you for the 5 Gorgos. Thank you for the 5 Gorgos and the unsoup. Thank you. It's not, no, we're not gonna do a subathon. If anything, this is gonna be a short stream because I have other shit I need to do too. But at least I got the Nespresso working. 72, nope, not a 72 hour subathon, please. Pure beef. Not a 72 hour subathon, please. I don't think I can handle it. That fixed Nespresso. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a streamer. I look so cute as a VTuber. My twisted humor, I make you laugh so often. My chat is based speakers are on? Holy shit. That's good to know. I forgot I had sounds. What? 38-month streak, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Beto. Thank you, Beto, for 40 months. Thank you for 40 months. I hope it wasn't that expensive. How expensive was that exactly? 40 months. That's crazy. I swear we've been together longer than that. Well, yeah, we have. I didn't start streaming until after we started dating. Hold on, what was I doing again? Oh, I was changing the sound. Output. Let's change the sound up because that scared the shit out of me. It's like four. You've spent $400 on this stream? What? Why have you done this? Also, do you know that I still can't get my Twitch payouts? So why? That's not even counting bits. Yeah, we're just losing money at this point. I can't get my Twitch payouts, I told you, because of the tax thing. Remember? Like, it's still broken. I don't know why. It's still broken. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, well, I guess now we're just throwing money into a really inaccessible bank account. That's cool, too. That's cool, that's cool, that's chill. It's fine. It's worth, is it? Thank you for the 5 biddies. You silly, silly goose. You silly, silly goose. Stuck on my head. Anyways, I owe Dunsky name trace. So where's my little wooden guy? I'm gonna adjust my mic positioning too. Let me just check my audio levels too, really quickly while I'm at it. Okay. This is a bit. Yet. Not yet. I'm a hag adjacent. I'm a hag in the making, I think. I hope. I hope. Hi, Jello. How are you? Oh, headphones. I need the other mic. Yeah, I'm a hag in training. I'm a hag in progress. Oops. Why is this stand so loud? Is it only loud because my mic gain is so hot? Okay, hold on. Let me just move this really quickly so that it doesn't hurt your ears. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, headbands ready. I think this will work. Is it more like artistic? Is it like, yes. Yes. I recently watched, Baby Girl. I watched Baby Girl yesterday. My review, it's terrible. It's a terrible movie. I walked out of there and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, what the fuck was that? I was upset. I was upset, to say the least. Oh my god, hello, thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for looking and supporting. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have 4 jump scares, so like creepy, looking 5 all around. Okay, I do like requests in the past, and only maybe one or two of them I feel like were successful in my eyes, and not even in terms of numbers, because the numbers are, for me, always going to be lower. That's just how it is. But at least in terms of the vibe, and then if I can turn that into other content, and if it like actually helps me build relationships with people, I think it's only really been successful one or two times. And maybe partially that's me, right? And I can always be better at continuing conversation and like coming up with good ideas. But I also just like sometimes the vibe is good off stream, and then it's just not as good on stream. Because I make it a rule that I always have a call with people at least once or twice before streaming with them. I don't raw dog it. Because I'm too paranoid for that. But on call, like in Discord on DC or something, it's really chill. It's really easy to talk to them, and I can usually get a sense or a vibe for like if it would make a good stream, if we have good enough chemistry in order to have a collab. And then I schedule one and I start it, and then when it actually happens, for some reason it's just like it falls apart. I think sometimes it gets boring. I think sometimes people tune out. I think sometimes if there's not like a structured thing that you're doing, it can be pretty lame. And so I think a lot of it is just picking the right people, and so far I have not done so very well. I say yes to most people that would want to collab with me, and then I try to make it work, and it just doesn't work, I think. So, I think my like fourth goal is to like collab, but with the right people. Grayson, hi. Hello, thanks for hopping in. Yeah, collab with the right people, find the right people, and then do collabs with them. It's tricky though. It's tricky. And I don't want to diss anybody, because I don't really blame them necessarily. I don't think it's anyone's fault per se. It's just well, if it's anyone's fault, it's my fault. I always blame myself. To be fair, collabs are hard to do in the ASMR category. Yeah, collabs can be tricky for ASMR. I don't know. Have you tried? Have you done collabs in the past with other ASMR artists? I think there's ways to make it good. I have theories. I have ideas. I also don't feel like I know enough ASMR artists closely enough to set something up, I guess. I'm shy, and I'm also busy. My head is like so disorganized. And I do think that there needs to be like a structure. I'm very much like the structure. I know it doesn't seem like it, because most of my streams are very like all over the place, like stream of consciousness type things. But when I am collabing with someone on stream, they have my entire focus, not chat, and I'm like struggling to make it work. But sometimes they give me nothing. Sometimes I get zilch, and I'm just like, yo, I'm trying really hard. I'm trying so hard to make this entertaining and interesting. But I feed off of other people, and if they're not giving, if they have a zero energy, if they have nothing for me to work off of, then I'm also gonna have nothing to give out, and then the stream is gonna be lame, and then I'm gonna feel kind of bad, and then I'm gonna just like stop talking to that person. Like I'm just gonna fizzle out, because I'm just like, I was just disappointed. Yeah, I don't know, it's hard. But thank you guys for believing in me. Thank you. They're fun but hard to schedule. Scheduling is also a big thing, yeah. Scheduling can be tricky. I live in not the worst time zone in terms of schedules. I feel like a lot of people do stream on my time. There's a decent amount. But it can be tricky with people, like setting a date, making sure that they remember, and making sure that everyone's on time, everyone's set up, everyone's ready to go. Like, a stream as a VTuber is already so hard to set up and start, because there's so much bullshit you need to do. Like, you need to connect your microphones, you need to adjust your settings, you need to open like 7 programs to get your VTuber to run properly, you need to like open your streaming software and like make sure that those settings are all correct, and then on top of that you need a Discord or the PC or whatever set up so that you can have the other person's audio come into your stream, and then all this stuff. Like, logistically a nightmare. It's really, really tough. So if I ever do collabs, I need it to be, I would like there to be practice, but I also don't feel like I'm also scared of asking people for all of that. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I have a fear of just sounding really anal. Where I have no right. I don't know. People are busy. People have their own time, and we value it differently. And like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's all in my head. But it's a lot easier to control the stuff that I do versus to have to rely on another person to also be on the same wavelength. And then once you're live, you're live. You know, that's also like a little bit scary. It's also a little bit scary. But I'm trying to do it more. I just need like a better process for figuring out who makes sense to collab with and what format works best for that kind of collab, especially for ASMR. Because I have my Hot Spring Hangout, but I've never done it as an ASMR version of a stream. And I don't know if people would like it as much, just because ASMR is so focused on the people watching and what they want, and trying to adhere to their tastes or their requests. So having a stream where I'm basically almost ignoring chat in order to talk to the other person, people typically don't vibe with that as much, unless it's like really interesting. So anyways, that was my long-winded rant about collabs. So in 2025, I would like to collab with more people. Yes. And then Fester, I see you do more singing. Was it? Or was it earlier? Or was it Fester? Or was it someone else? No, it was more Moni singing. The thing is, I think like singing on stream, probably not. Yeah, it was you. Singing on stream, probably not, because I don't know if everyone has seen it in the Discord. Basically, I was singing a particular song, and it was flagged by YouTube's like content aware system, and my video was like, it wasn't like, what is it? It's like kind of demonetized, I guess. I'm not even monetized on YouTube, but like theoretically, if I ever was to be monetized, I wouldn't get any of the revenue for that stream. And I don't want that to be like a thing, like a precedent, and it's always scary to get those emails, because I don't want to like break the rules or piss YouTube off. So I'm not doing any more karaoke's on YouTube, at least. If I ever do a karaoke, it's going to be on Twitch exclusively, and that means it's probably not going to be a stream. Simply write your own songs and music. Yeah, so that was my solution. Literally, that was my solution, is I would like to produce originals, and maybe that's a little bit ambitious, because I have no idea how to like make music, really. Well, yeah, I don't really know how to produce. I can write lyrics, and I can sing, but I can't play any instruments anymore. I I played piano once upon a time and I lost it. And I do have a ukulele and a guitar, both of which I don't really know how to play. So there's opportunity. There's a method. I just need to spend time learning or hire somebody. I do have a bunch of people that I could reach out to that know how to produce music. And yeah, maybe that's something that I can look into next year, is like having at least one original song. I think that would be really cool. I think that'd be really cool to have a project like that. Something that I'm proud of, you know? And something that I can sing on stream without it getting demonetized. Learn a few chords on the ukulele. I know. Is it G? I know G. Oh wait, you know what? I'll pull it out. I'm gonna learn it right now. I'm gonna learn how to play ukulele right now. So I have this ukulele. It was a gift from my dad, who has passed away now. We were supposed to take ukulele lessons together, which is why I never learned. Because it made me sad. But it's a beautiful instrument. I can show you guys another time. I don't have my webcam set up, but it's like a dark wood. I don't think it's actually mahogany, but it has that dark look to it. And then it's got a little hole on the side. And then it's got like the main hole, you know, where under the strings it's got a hole, but it's in the shape of a snail. It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. But yeah, the hole is a snail shape. There's also a hole in the side. And then it has 4 strings. And I know like G. I know these 3 chords, but I don't remember their names. It's like E, G, C. Maybe. I feel like chords on the piano make more sense. Chords on the guitar don't make any sense to me. Or like ukulele, I guess. stream and what you think would be interesting or fun to watch me do. Even though I know that like 99% of it is gonna be like, oh, play more horror games. Shut up. I'm not gonna do that. But anything else would be great. Yeah, user feedback, you know. Forg feedback for the onsen is always super helpful. So, thank you. Thank you all for helping me write my New Year's resolutions. I'll probably format this to be a little bit prettier and post it somewhere. Make it look aesthetic and nice. Annabelle, hi. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing today? How is your day today? Happy New Year's Eve. For some of you, it might be New Year's Eve already, actually, depending on your time zone. Happy time zone. For me, it's still the 30th, so we're still not quite there yet. But there are some things that I wanted to do. There's some commissions that I needed to finish. And there's also, I was going to release a voice pack. I guess I could have made it up for one of my goals, but it's already happening, so it's kind of cheating. Releasing a voice pack and maybe a merch drop. A new one? Potentially. That would be kind of fun. It's just me buying my own merch. Which might totally be the case. But, I think it would be fun. You're doing okay. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. Well, you're doing okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. Let's see. Boxing Day, so did I get much done? Oh, I see. Oh, you worked on Christmas and Boxing Day. Well, I hope at least you got a bunch of monies. Get that bread. A double pay. What is it? Double pay? Double pay. 1.5. Hopefully you made a bunch. It must be really hectic though, working on Christmas and Boxing Day. People are very like, I don't know if you work in retail, but I feel like people that work in retail are having a bad time. It's always a bad time to work in retail during Christmas. It's so busy. It's so busy. People are super agitated. Like, they're always just like demanding shit. And like, if they're stressed, I get it. But like, just because you're stressed doesn't mean you need to take it out on this like minimum wage worker, alright? And then that makes it a shitty experience as a shopper too, because everyone else is around you stressed. So even if you're trying to be considerate and nice to the people working, you just want to get your thing that you need to buy. People don't want to help you because you've been burned too many times by all the shitty customers that they've gotten in the last couple months. They're burnt out, they're tired, they're like, even if I'm getting paid double, I'm not gonna get paid enough for this shit. And then it's like, is there ever a good time to work retail? No, true. You're right. No, probably not. Not really. I used to work at large retailer that has a bullseye logo and is red. And usually it was terrible, but sometimes it was chill, but it's also because of my other coworkers being cool and not so much the work itself or the customers. So I really liked working in the clothing section. I liked like folding clothes because I could just go in the back and fold clothes and then no one would bother me. So that was really nice. And I also really liked like sorting stuff. I always wanted to be in the makeup section so that I could just like sort all the pretty packages and things like that. But they never put me there. I was always either on a cashier or the clothing section. So alas, but I did have fun. With the folding part. And now I'm really good at folding laundry. I work as a nurse, so no retail anymore. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure as a nurse you make much more money than as a retail worker. That's good. Thank you for your work. Thank you for saving lives. Appreciate it. In my experience, it's always a bad time. Oh, yeah, it is. I once worked retail at a small local shop. We had our card reader system fail on Black Friday. Oh my god. That's tough. Black Friday is the worst. It's the worst. I can't imagine your card reader not working. So what did you end up doing? Did you have to just like... Did you have a backup or did everyone just have to pay cash? Like, how the heck? I think at a certain point I just closed down. Sorry guys, we're closed. I don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. Yikes. That's an ASMR roleplay idea. ASMR, your roleplay POV, you're working as a retail worker on Black Friday. It's anti-ASMR, it's just like the most stressful situations you can imagine, but quiet. Kappa Chalks, hi, welcome to the stream, welcome. I hope you have a lovely stay here. Let me get your name tag ready. They had a manual backup thing, but it was painfully slow and required everything to be done manually. Oh god, like you had to write down the name, or like all the credit card info manually. That's tough, that's really tough. I'm sorry. Alright, Kappa Chalks ready? make it using the numpad though. See, with every trial and tribulation, there comes strength and a new, random, very niche skill. I love learning really niche skills. It's fun, even though it's probably like, I don't know, it's not super practical, but like, if there's ever a time where we're struggling, you know, and we're like, oh man, I really wish that we had a numpad expert in the house to help us with this incredibly niche problem. And you're like, that's me. You walk in, you got like shades on, you're like a total Chad, there's like a halo behind you, you're feeling like an action hero, and you're just like, did anyone call for a numpad expert? And you save the day. How badass would that be? How badass would that be? Like, for real. That'd be so great. Normally your niche skills are not that important, but the moment someone's like, oh, I really wish that we had someone that knew how to use those t-shirt folding machine flap thingies, because we can't figure it out and it's a life or death situation, we need to fold 500 t-shirts. I'll be like, did someone call my name? Man actually falls in with that chocolate sound. Oh yeah, this is it's just like a wooden coaster. I have a wooden coaster, and then I have a wooden, technically this is a mallet, but I kind of use it as a wooden pen, I guess. It is quite nice. Here, I could do it in the background while I yap. Should I just do, like, an entire YouTube video with just, like, tracing noises? I did do a name trace video on YouTube. Like a name trace compilation, maybe. It's not really a compilation, it's more like a name trace for my YouTube subscribers. P.S. If you haven't followed my YouTube channel yet, please do. Plug in my socials. But I'm always thinking of ideas for new videos, and I think that might be really nice. Oddly, it didn't become super useful at a later job. No way. Okay, well, there you go. There you go, niche skills. They're always telling you to expand your skill set, and on your resume, one of those skills is going to be really fucking good at using a number pad. Like, you don't even know. Neither real quick. Oh, well, thank you, Gamma Jocks. Thank you. If you need help, there's also my, here we go. Exclamation mark titty. If you need some help, you can check out my titty, which is my Twitter, Blue Sky, and Instagram, Tumblr, TikTok, and YouTube channels. And the last one is my ASMR YouTube channel. So if you like ASMR, that's the perfect place to be. I got Blue Sky just snuck in there. Okay, well listen, it doesn't make the algorithm, not the algorithm, it doesn't make the acronym make sense if now that Blue Sky is to biddy. Okay, well, if you can think of a new acronym that's just as funny, be my guest. Close enough. Close enough. It's hard, okay? Coming up with acronyms is hard. We'll keep it. Sounds good. I'm just gonna adjust my mic stand. Let's see, it could be like itty bitty titty committee, but that's too long. That's too long. It can be. That's too much. Titty. YB titty. So that we put the extra YouTube channel in the blue sky first. It's your boy titty. It's Tibbity. Tibbity. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work out. There's too many social medias now, and they don't have the acronyms for what I like anymore. I mean, not that I didn't change it when Twitter changed over to X. I kept it as Twitter, because fuck. Who calls it X? No one calls it X. But now I kind of wish that we started calling Blue Sky Twitter instead, so that I could just, like, say that it was Twitter again. Man. I miss when it was Twitter. I miss it. I miss it. This. Okay, let's see. Is there like a New Year's song? There is, right? Or am I blanking out on what it's called? There's so many grateful songs, but there's only like one New Year's song, and I forgot how it goes. So it's not that popular, I guess. You're good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm okay. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like the holidays are pretty tough. The holidays are pretty hard on me, mentally and energy-wise, because I'm super introverted. So I'm introverted and I have a large family and friend group. So it's a pretty lethal combination. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Old Lang Syne. Oh yeah. How does it go? Or how would it spell this? Something like that. By Rod Stewart. What? Oh, is it this one? How does it go? I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Oh, this song. I always thought this was like a church song. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Oh wait, I can't sing the lyrics, otherwise I'm gonna get blocked. Okay, wait. Yeah, that one. That one is like the only New Year's song I know. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's almost. 2025. 2025 is gonna be our year. It's gonna be our year, you guys. Anything that you've been wanting to do, but you haven't found the urge to do it yet, it's gonna be May. It's gonna be this year. It's gonna be this time. You're gonna make it. Maybe not all of them, but at least some of them. At least one of them. I think we gotta have some hope, even though it's tough. Even though it's dark or tricky. Even though there's things going on that are out of your control. There's some things that are in your control, and those things, I think, are worth doing. So yeah. Let's all try to be at least 1% better. At least 1% better in 2025. Agree? Can we shake hands? Can we shake hands on it? We shake on it. That's the sound of us shaking hands. Deal. Deal. see you until next year. Oh my goodness. That's so long. I'll miss you so much. I'll miss you so much. All year. I won't see you until next year. Oh my goodness. So, thank you. Here's to more comfy vibes in 2025. That almost rhymes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Again, that's the raid message. Copy the relevant one. This is a Discord. If you're not in the Discord, please join. And I'll see you around. Alright. Ready? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling